See, this is video number 4. In this we have selection technique. Selection technique consists of feedback, object indication, and indication to select. Feedback consists of graphical, tactical, and audio feedback. Object indication is object touching, pointing, indirect selection. Indication to selection consists of button, gesture, and voice. This is common selection technique of simple virtual and ray casting, occlusion, and go-go decision arm extension. Simple virtual and this simple virtual consists of process consists of one-to-one mapping between physical and virtual hands. Object can be selected by touching with virtual hand and natural mapping. Limitation: only one selected object in hand will be reached. Next we have a ray casting technique. This ray casting consists of laser pointer attached to the virtual hand. The first object interaction by the ray may be selected. User only needs to control with two DOFs. To proven to perform well with a remote selection, the variants consist of cone casting and shape to object rays. Ray casting technique consists of laser pointing attached to virtual hand. First object is interaction by the ray may be selected. User only needs to control two DOFs. Proven to perform well for a remote selection. The variants consist of cone casting, snap to object rays. Next example of ray casting, that is based upon the ray. The ray is being shown over here. Next we have occlusion technique. This occlusion is an image plane technique which is truly 2D technique. Occlude a cover desired object with a selection object, that's example of finger. Moreover, the nearest object along the ray from eye to a finger may be selected. That is occlusion technique consists of image plane technique with a truly 2D. Occlude or a cover desired object with selected object will be that is example finger object. Next we have nearest object along with the ray from the eye to a finger may be selected. Next we have image plane. This is the target virtual plane from the user view. This is based upon the user. We are based upon the HMD which is being used in image view, but we have a target virtual object. Next we have this is an example of it. We are going to have zoom or zoom out of the object based upon this. Next we have go-go. This is arm extension technique. This arm extension technique consisting of a non-linear mapping between physical and virtual hand position. This is local and distant regions. That is, if it is linear lesser than it is D. When it is for non-linear, it should be greater than D. That's a precise 3D selection technique. The precise 3D selection technique consists of increased selection area, increased control/display ratio. That is, precise increased selection area need not be ideal for cluttered environments, high density or occlusion. Increased selection area consists of cone casting, snapping, 3D bubble cursor, spear casting. That is, cone casting is Liang in 1993, snapping is of Dehaene in 2005. 3D bubble cursor is Vankan in 2007 and spear casting Copeland in 2011. Moreover, increased control and display ratio, it may be require careful interaction. That is, first one Prism and Freeze of 2007, ARM and Cooper in 2010. Next, cone casting. This is a cone casting example images from the spotlight. They may have aperture from the eye point of view as aperture circle. From aperture circle shows as a conic volume. Next, spear casting, squad we will be saying. That's two phases. First, spear casting followed by quad menu selections. Next, features kind of multiple low precision selection. This scales well at most log 4 n+1 redefinement steps. That is, limitation quad menu phases done outside of spatial content. Target needs to be unique or selectable among identical ones. Two phases, spear casting followed by the quad menu selection. Features is a multiple low precision selection. Scales well at log of 4 n+1 refinement steps. Limitation consisting of quad menu phases done outside of spatial content. The target needs to be unique or selectable among the indicator ones. Next we are going to see a squad selection. Spear casting consisting of a whole thing, whereas squad selection is going to select from the quad. This is what a spear casting is enable everything, where squad selection is going to have 4 quad in the triangle in the square. From the square we are going to select one quad. Hence, thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hope this video will be useful to you. Hence, for continuous recordings or continuous video, hence hope will be having numerous number of videos which is going to come. This is example of squad selection and maybe selection of one quad from the whole of thing. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.